Ben Browder likes to do his own stunts. He's a physical guy. He's been on Farscape for a long time. He's very athletic, so he's been doing this for a few years. And I think if there was truly a large percentage chance of him actually getting hurt, that for very selfish reasons, we would not allow him to get hurt, because then we'd all be out of work for a while. So if we feel that that he can handle it, because I know he thinks he can handle everything, you know, which is good because he's an enthusiastic guy. But I think in this case, I guess I felt I could do that stunt, so I felt confident that he could do that stunt. And Dan Shea also felt that he could do it. So when we were all on board with the idea of that, and because I wanted to start the shot very tight on his face, because that's the most effective way to do a cable pull, is you go very wide angle and you get right up close to the subject, so that as they move away from the camera, they get small really quickly. And that's a technical thing that we've learned over time, is that when you launch people either to camera or away from camera, if you use the wide angle, they diminish very quickly. So they go from being very big to very small very quickly. So even though he's only moving 6 feet, he goes from a shot that is this big on him, you know, to his chest, and then you can see his entire body as he only goes 5 feet back, right? And when he slams against the wall, that's really him. And we haven't cut his face off and pasted it on a stuntman like we have done in the past. This is him actually doing it. That was quite exciting to be able to have real Ben Browder doing the real cable pull shot, because you don't normally do that. The special precautions were that it was geometry. He's being pulled up, he's slowing down as he's hitting the wall, and he had a back pad on. And Dan Shea may have gotten a hernia because his butt cheeks were clenched so tight, because he knew he didn't want to hurt the star, and if the star got hurt, you know, then everybody would look to the stunt coordinator and go, "What were you thinking?" But I tell you what, Ben Browder threw himself into it a lot. And we were doing landings, where we took the cable off of him and he actually smacked and then went on the ground. And he was just tossing himself against the wall and onto the cement, and I kept thinking, please don't hurt yourself. But he's a very capable guy, and I was glad that we were able to get that shot on camera.